Okay, let's say you're trading this meme coin. Price is going up smoothly. You're making a lot of money, but you're waiting until 1 million to take profits. You're still hodling, but the coin is slowly dying. The volume is falling down and there is no much movement. But you're still holding because you think this is going to go back to all-time high, but at the end you end up losing money. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the meme coin trading psychology to maximize profits. We are mainly going to talk about the lifespan of a meme coin. To begin with, you have to get to know what's the purpose of the meme coin. 95% of meme coins end up dying before 24 hours after the launch. For example, this is GameStop Cat. It launched at 6:30. By 10 p.m., it hit all-time high, which means like 6 hours after the release. And after that, it died. You will see this exact pattern in 95% of the meme coins out there. What most people is gonna do is jump in here at the very bottom or whenever the marketing starts, and they will sell around this place. They want to make a quick buck. You should also do the same. If you're trading meme coins, of course you want to make money. Later on, we're going to be talking about higher market caps coins, convictions, memes, CTOs, and so on. But I want to keep you in mind that 95% of meme coins end up dying after 24 hours from their release. Some of them can get CTO'd, which means community takeover. This happens when the developer sold the coin, it's out of the project, and the community decides to keep pushing it. The thing is that very few CTOs end up working. Whenever you have enough time trading meme coins, you're gonna see that after the hype is up, the coin will go into a consolidation phase. Of course, these are meme coins. So, if they want to push to new all-time highs, for example, this one went all the way up to 670,000. But if it wants to go even higher, like 1 mil, 2 mil, 5 mil, 10 million market cap, it will need a lot of marketing and KOLs. That's why people, traders, swing traders, are going to get around here and probably sell around here. They are looking for a quick buck, and so should you. The 5% left of the coins are the ones that only make it past $5 million market cap, 10, 20, and go as high as 100 or $1 billion market cap. The thing is that it's very hard to spot this type of meme coins. Why? Because they're either backed by KOLs, big whales, big insiders that usually control a big amount of supply. For example, CatDog, even though you go into the holders and see that there are holders with 16%, 12%, if you do the math, you're going to end up finding out that the whole supply, like 70% of the supply, is controlled by very few people, mainly KOLs, influencers that promote the coin and wait for you to buy so they can dump on you. It's very, very hard for a coin to go high because it requires a lot of investment. So keep in mind that 95% of meme coins die. Like literally, there is no price action, no volume coming in, no nothing. After quickly explaining the lifespan of a meme coin, let's talk about the purpose. So meme coins are coins about memes, obviously. So 99.99% of the coins are going to be for memes. Less than 1% is going to be for a utility coin. For example, let's take a look at Banana Tape Wall. This meme coin is built on Solana, and it's actually a very funny meme. As you can see, it went all the way up to almost $20 million market cap, but it slowly died. You might be wondering, okay, why did it go so high? Because the meme is funny. Stop buying shitty memes that go to 50k or 100k market cap. They will die in a matter of minutes. Rather, look at the bigger picture. Go on Twitter, type your meme, and you're gonna see if people fucks with it or not. Look at this. This is a meme where people tapes banana everywhere. You see? There is a big community behind pushing it. So there are chances that this meme coin, even though it's sitting at 1.3 mil, can go up. Why? Because the meme is good. As I explained before, less than 1% of the meme coins out there are a utility coin. For example, Work is one of them. Why? If you go to the website, you're going to see that this is about bounties on chain. powered on Solana. But realistically, if you want to release a utility coin, you are not gonna do this on Pump Fund or the meme coin space. You would go to any other chain. I don't know, Solana chain, BNB chain, Ethereum, Avalanche, and so on. So be very careful about this. Whenever you see someone talking about a utility coin anywhere, Telegram, X, any social media, be very skeptical about it. Because as I told you, if you really want to help the community, you are not gonna launch a meme coin on pump.fun. Alright, so we explained the lifespan of a meme coin, the purpose, and now let's talk about who is behind a meme coin. In this case, we have two possibilities. The first one, a CTO, which means community takeover, or it can be a dev. In both cases, can be dangerous. Why? CTOs are very hard to establish. Most of them, let's say 99% of them, are going to use you as a liquidity exit, which means that they will buy the coin at the dip, they will form some kind of CTO, expect a small pump, and then fade it, sell, and they will disappear. In the other hand, it can be a very fruitful CTO. For example, we have Dog with Hat. I think it's the biggest coin on the Solana chain, and it is at $1.5 billion market cap. Maybe you're wondering why. Well, this is a CTO. The community took it over because the dev sold at the very beginning. Now, don't get me wrong, very few CTOs will work and will be effective. Most people will be claiming that there is a CTO and they will do nothing. They won't work for their bags, make memes, promote the coin, anything. They will just wait for others to do the work. So when there is a small pump, they will sell here and they will disappear with the money, and the coin will end up dying. A very good example of this would be Flying Granny Scooter. Me personally, I bought this coin and I went into the CTO. So the coin died around this place, okay, 183. It went all the way down to $20,000 market cap. And if I zoom in, you're gonna see that there is a small pump right here, right? From the bottom, people start making the CTO and memes were posted, shilling, people KOLing it. And when it went all the way up to 60,000, which is like, what is it? A 185%, like almost a 2x, people sold and the coin died, Many people don't give a fuck about CTOs. All they want is to make money. Obviously, it happened again, another CTO, CTO2, where there was a pump and the coin then died. As you can see right now, the coin is dead. It's like $5,000 market cap. So be very careful with CTOs. And the same thing can happen with the dev. Is the dev have a good reputation? Is he a rug puller? Does he have projects behind him? And so on. A very quick way to check it is by taking the contract address, going to pump.fun, and checking the owner's profile. For example, the creator of Flying Granny Scooter only created this coin, which can be either good or bad. Most of the times, these guys will have a new wallet to create these coins and they will rug pull and run away with the money. Other times, you will see that creators have a lot of tokens created that are literally dead. For example, look at this guy, 3.5k, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, and so on. So he created like 6 meme coins that end up dying. What makes you think that his next meme coin will skyrocket, will do 100x, 200x? No, the chances are that it will end up being a rug pull. Moving on, we're going to be talking about token distribution. This is when I talk about top holders and how much supply is controlled by how many people. Most of the times in small coins market cap, you will see that there is people with 50, 60, 70%. Of course, you're not going to trade this. But many times there will going to be something more advanced. For example, getting back to CatDog, if you go to the top holders tab, okay, right now you're going to see people holding a lot. But back then, there were holders with maximum 4%. So you would say, there is a coin, big marketing, people is liking it, no top holders, let me buy it. If you go on bubblemaps.io on the X account, you're going to see that 40% of the supply is controlled by 140 connected wallets. Of course, this is hard to spot because they know what they're doing. So they will have multiple unrelated wallets. So you make you think that they are not related. At the end, they will end up controlling the supply. What I mean by this is that quickly check token distribution. Take your time, don't rush. There is no rush to buy coins. You want to make money, not to snipe them. One big factor when it comes to a meme coin success is the KOLs shilling it. What this means is crypto influencers promoting a coin. This is called KOLs overshill, right? Once again, I'm gonna be taking CatDog as an example. If you go on X and you type CatDog in the search bar and you scroll down, of course now it's late because the coin is over. But if you have been into the meme coin space for at least 1 month, every time you open X, you would see a shit ton of influencers talking about CatDog. 99.99% of time, this means it's too late to buy. Why? Because they are waiting for you to buy so they can dump on you. Be very, very careful. Let me repeat what I just said. 99% of the times when you see a lot of people talking about a coin, it means that it's over. It's gonna die. So, with everything being said, you might be wondering, how do I get money out of meme coins? It's all about having a trading strategy. I'm not going to get too in depth with this because I just released a video about it. I'm going to have the link in the description that explains deeply the meme coin trading strategy. But what you basically want to do is have a strict set of rules. For example, as a vague example, let's say that after you analyze 200 meme coins, you're going to see that the first retracement is around 60%, the pump is 300%, it hits all-time high again, retraces 65 and 150 and so on. You're going to treat this like a scientist would do, which means run tests, right? You're going to get results, and you're going to make a conclusion, correct? These three things is what a scientist does. He doesn't blindly believe, he doesn't blindly ape into coins. All he does is trust on numbers. If you manage to have a 60% win rate or more, you can call yourself profitable. Why? Because if you have only a 50, it's gambling, which means you're going to lose 1 out of 2 trades, or 5 out of 10, or 50 out of 100. Half of the trades would be lost. So you want at least to be 51% profitable. Ideally, you would want more than 60%. Of course, this is very, very hard to achieve. Why? Because it takes a lot of time of watching the charts, analyzing meme coins, patterns, getting into Twitter, and so on. But this is what it takes in you to be profitable. If you want to make it out, you have to spend a lot of time watching the charts. Me personally, I spend countless hours a day watching charts, talking to people, networking, trying to understand the price action of the coins, support levels, indicators, and so on. So that's what I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please don't forget that 95 or even more, 99% of meme coins die before the 24 hours from their release. With that being said, see you on the next one.